I I call this prayer too few. Again, our verses, Matthew 18, verses 19 and 20, using New Living Translation. It reads, I also tell you this, if two of you agree on earth concerning anything you ask, my Father in heaven will do it for you. For where two or three are gathered together as my followers, I am among them. Years back, I was installed as the senior pastor of Community Church of God in November of 2002. One well-meaning member said, now that you are a pastor, we will grow. But I had already been serving as interim pastor for 4 years. I'd been trying for years to bring in more people, but our Sunday service never had more than 15 or 20 people, sometimes less than a dozen. I'm not sure that God and the members of Community Church had made a wonderful or horrible mistake in making me their pastor. So I did what any saint would do. I put God to the test. I said, God, if you want me to be pastor on the Sunday before Christmas, let there be 50 people in attendance. On that Sabbath morning, I started counting attendees, as you might imagine. When 50 arrived, but 51 didn't, I trembled. Like Isaiah, I wanted to declare, it's all over. I'm doomed. For I am a sinful man. I have filthy lips, and I live among people with filthy lips. And I have seen the King, the Lord of heaven's army. That's Isaiah 6 verse 5. New Living Translation. It was obvious that God had called this poorly trained pastor to a church of too few people to do a job only the Lord of heaven's armies could do. He let us know that great things could be done by the few people. God is only asking, are we willing to be used? Not what do we have or who we are or any of those other questions. We must individually answer similar to Isaiah. And we must declare like him, then I heard the Lord asking, who will I send as a messenger to his people? Who will go for us? And Isaiah said, here am I, send me. That's Isaiah chapter 6, verse 8. Well, sometimes we count heads and come back with a discouraging result. We are not enough. There's just not enough people here. We need more people. We need more resources. We need to be more popular. We need to be in a better location. I used to think we're in a bad location because people zoom down the hill and wouldn't see our church. I'm on a main 4-lane road. Every passes the day. They had to see me sooner or later, but our mind says, goes to the natural. Instead of saying, God has put us here to do a job only we can do through God's help. Knowing that, you got to pray sometimes. I think I'm running my Zoom recording, which I said I was going to stop. So see how poorly I am for the job. There we go.